What up, Richard Timmers here. Now, here's my review for the Enchanted sequel, simply titled Disenchanted. Now, Disenchanted takes place 15 years since Giselle and Robert's wedding, but Giselle has grown delusion with life in the city, so they decide to move their growing family to the sleepy suburban community of Monroeville in search of more fairy tale life here. Unfortunately, it isn't really much. It isn't the quick fix that she was hoping for. So Suburbia really has a whole new set of rules and a local queen bee named Mavana Moreau who makes Giselle feel more out of place than ever, and she is frustrated, and that her happily ever after hasn't really been all that easy, and so she returns to the magic of Adalthasa for help. She accidentally turns transforms the entire town into a real life fairy tale, balancing her family's future, happiness, and jeopardy. And top it off, Giselle even becomes an evil stepmother as well. And there's a race against time to reverse the spell and determine what happily ever after really truly means for her and her family. Now, this movie is directed by Adam Shakeman, who directed movies like Hairspray, Bring Down the House, Cheaper by a Dozen, Two, I believe. He's a really cool filmmaker. Of course, his last movie, I believe, was What Men Want, which was really decent. Disenchanted, of course, has Amy Adams coming back as Giselle. Boy, it's been literally 15 years since the last Enchanted. I believe I was 15 years old when that movie was released. Boy, I feel old. I mean, I believe I was a sophomore in high school when that first film was released. Yeah, 2007 was an interesting time for the music genre. I remember that same year had the aforementioned Hairspray, Sweeney Todd runs across the universe. 2007 was probably one of the best years for musical films in the 2000s. And the first Enchanted I thought was terrific. I'm probably gonna do my review for that for the first Enchanted once I'm done with this video. But Disenchanted, while it's nowhere near as good as the first film, I thought Disenchanted was a really decent follow. Of course, you have Patrick Dempsey reprising his role as Robert Phillip. Of course, Giselle's husband. You have Maya Rudolph, who pretty much plays the villain here. With Yvette Nicole Brown and John May as pretty much similar to the evil stepsisters, and Maya Rudolph is playing a version of the evil stepmother. You even have a cameo by former Aladdin star James Monroe. Elgart it was cool seeing him pop up in this. I mean, yeah, this movie is a really fun one. Of course, they change up actresses. There's a different actress playing playing the Morgan characters. So there's that. But yeah, this is a really decent. The animation I thought was really cool. It really felt more hand drawn animation, which I'm hoping we get more to in the future because hand drawn animation has always been one of the most iconic in the animation genre. So hopefully we'll be seeing the return to hand drawn animation because that will be cool to see. Of course, you do get James Marsden and Adele Dazeem or Adina Menzel returning here, so that was cool to see. So yeah, this is a really remarkable sequel, really entertaining, great music. My favorite music number is probably one that both Maya Rudolph and Amy Adams does, which I think is a really remarkable one. I don't know if any of the songs will get Oscar love because this is not really played in regular theaters, so who knows if the music is even going to get Oscar love, but we shall see. That aside, Disenchanted is a really good film, really decent follow up. So if you guys haven't seen it, it is on Disney Plus. Give it a go, really decent flick. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Disenchanted? If so, what sort? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you even a fan of Enchanted? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simi Saya.